Some of us are from Mars, some of us from Venus. And as much as experts, authors, anthropologists try and convince mankind that there lies a clear divide between man and woman, allow us to talk you out of it. When you live in a digital bubble where your every move is made simpler thanks to technology, man and woman will live in harmony. Home automation, here we come.
So the fight these days is not only for the TV remote, but also that which controls all electronic devices in your home.
Before we dive into all this, let's begin with what home automation systems comprised originally. Security systems such as the burglar alarm and then the intercom. Since then to now, today you can place surveillance cameras at your doorstep and monitor them on your television from inside your home.
Home automation is there globally since last decade, and coming to India, it's latest one. Last 4-5 years we're able to see. And the trend of the modern homes are really changing. No more the house is conventional. It is becoming more wiser and smarter homes. People would like to access their house through mobile phone. It's like they want to be more tech savvy. Coming to Chennai, the receiving is really good. We have premium bungalows coming up in Chennai, and people have really got awareness, and they want to really have the latest gadgets in their house. It could be a mood setting, it could be a daylight harvesting, it could be a third-party integration. People, if you look at security access, they want to have access camera, IP cameras. All those things are changing. In fact, Chennai alone, we have more than 20 to 25 installations in Chennai.
There are many security systems available today. Even if you play a game of cricket and the ball shatters your neighbor's window pane, watch out. There are shatter detectors which detect vibration and trigger the alarm. Not stopping with just security, the Kimraj Sakaria family have tapped technology to its fullest potential, starting with the front door to the bedroom fan. Everything here is remote controlled. Now, this home automation system involves 3 components: software controllers, sensors and switches. The remote acts as a centralized controller that connects all the devices, that is systems, switches and sensors, while also interconnecting them. This system can be wired or wireless depending on the building and the budget.
We will be able to offer 2 kinds of technology. We have a semi-automation, we have high-end automation to offer. Semi-automation, like we have so much of existing houses alone, where people would like to have, now people are getting slowly awareness. They would have built around 4 years back, 5 years back, where they'd like to renovate, but they may not be able to do complete rewiring and all. So we have one beautiful product called Easy Install, which is a wireless technology, which works on RF remote control. Very simple thing to operate it. It's on a handheld remote, which will be operated. No switches will be found on the walls. It works on RF technology, where you'll be able to create different kinds of scenes. Mood lighting could be attained. You'll be able to integrate your motorized strips. Above this, we have one more high-end technology we call as C-Bus. It's a Clipsal bus system, which works on communication cable. In this system, you'll be able to operate your house through your cell phone. You'll be able to operate your house. You can access your house through internet. You'll be able to access your house through IP cameras. It's high-end technology, but very simple, not complex.
Unlike a TV remote, this device has a 360-degree axis. Point it anywhere and activate the gadget of your choice, and voila!
Now let's check out what all can be remote controlled using this little wand. So after a hard day's work, all I have to do is relax.
One interesting feature of home automation is motion sensors. These are small devices that sense body heat and send out electronic signals. For instance, when Meena Sakaria walks into the bathroom, the motion sensor detects her movement and the lights come on. Another interesting feature here is the touchscreen through which you can select the lights that you want to turn on according to your mood. And in the case of this outdoor lighting, the system tunes its level of illumination according to the level of ambient luminosity. This feature is very useful in driveways of apartment complexes and malls.
This technology is very easy for me. I can sit on one place. I can operate on first floor, my bedrooms are there. I can operate in my bedrooms like light, fan, AC, etc. And even in the bathrooms also I can operate from here. I have such a big house. Because of this technology, I can maintain my house easily.
In the case of apartment complexes which have anywhere up to or more than 200 flats, technology helps the builders in manifold ways.
Basically, we need to evaluate, the number of units in a residential complex, the entry-exit points, the services that go into the building, how to automize, how to ensure that the operation of these services gets easier from the facility point of view, how the assets are managed, later on after the building is, running. Because when we design and look at the 40-year life cycle of the building. So that's a minimum. And based on the application, the life cycle could even go higher. So there are basically 4 elements to this automation, or you can say the management, building management: safety, security, comfort, and energy saving. So we need to consider all these factors when we design.
No longer will you have to remind the watchman to switch on and switch off the motor or turn off a particular light downstairs and other chores. And as if that's not enough, Mr. Dinesh has his own full-time domestic help.
This plastic contraption is a vacuum cleaner that auto moves following a pattern as you program it. It can also be programmed to detect cables and lift itself up when it makes contact with carpets or such. If you wanted to clean only a specified area, you can earmark an area with these 2 small devices called virtual wall sensors, and the robot will operate only within that area.
These robotic vacuum cleaners take 20 minutes to clean an area of 600 square feet. These can even seek out the charger automatically to recharge with the help of inbuilt sensors.
The home automation has reached to the maximum level of one's imagination. It's not only one has to sit physically and operate all this burglar alarm system, home cleaning, or security system, RFID based entries. Today one can live luxury physically at home with all this automation, and also carry that along with them wherever they travel in the world. At the touch of a button on their laptop, they can connect all these gadgets on internet, set your programs, what you want on the TV on your arrival day, set your geyser temperature. All can be done at a touch of a button. So it's at the peak level right now. A few months back, when I didn't have all this facility and I had forgotten to switch off the air conditioner in my house, and also I was doubtful about whether I locked the house or not. It was worrying me the whole day till I came back and happened to see house was locked but the AC was still on. That's a criminal waste of so much of power and energy. Thanks to the technology, after a hard day's work, when I come back home, everything is in place the way I want it, so I can live my life peacefully and comfortably.
Your tech butler is close by thanks to these rather useful gadgets. But don't get so lazy that you can't even lift a finger. You'll need its help to truly live the digital dream.
Imagine shopping for digital panels instead of plain old curtains. I guess different strokes for different folks. Coming up next, Reliance Big TV Byte steps into uncharted territory in its gaming segment.